Welcome to another episode of Lakeshow's Finest. I'm Charles Ryan, a.k.a. Charles Barkley, a.k.a. Chuck, a.k.a. Kobe 24 MP3, a.k.a. as self-coined, the biggest Laker fan in the world. And Lakeshow's Finest Redux has been sponsored by Let's Lose Every Game in the Final 2 Minutes. Alright, so whenever we lose, let's not focus too much on the game. Let's just focus on the individuals. LeBron played 35 minutes, and I truly think that's only because the game was at MSG. So, yeah, he shot 42% from the field, 0 for 6 on threes. But this is the big number, guys. 11 for 13 on free throws, making them improvements for 85%. So it's 33 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, and 2 turnovers and 1 block in 35 minutes. That turnover to minute ratio is super good. 35 minutes for 2 turnovers, right? Do the math. Almost 18 minutes per turnover. That's a quarter and a half. So he played well, but that 13-1 run, man, gotta close. Kuzma played well, 18 points, 8 for 14, 57%. 0 for 2 on threes. It was very weird because I think that assist mentality has carried over from the last couple of games, and he's not looking to shoot threes, which really, I mean, his percentages haven't dropped in the same way Josh Hart's percentages have dropped. He was 0 for 3, but Kuz, he's not taking the threes. He played 33 minutes. You only take 2 threes? Come on now. He was more looking on the interior, which is good. I mean, 8 for 14, which is really 8 for 12 on the interior, mid-range, layups, whatever. But, yeah, 2 for 2 from the line, 100%, baby. Get those free throws good. Overall, 22 for 28 from the free throw line for 78%. That's awesome. While the Knicks were 24 for 29 for 82%. And somehow DeAndre made 3 out of 4 free throws, but whatever. But interesting that he didn't play Rondo down the stretch because AC fresh. Alex Caruso is playing so well. AC played 27 minutes, had 12 points, and how many charges did he take? Like 2, 3? He took that elbow in the face from, I think, Alonzo Trier, and got that flagrant. So he's kind of a pest. Got a lot of deflections. Caruso's very good at deflections. He had 5 steals. And when you deflect the ball and someone else catches it, I believe that doesn't count as a steal for Caruso, but he has active hands defensively. Unfortunately, he's a little bit undersized, but it's the NBA. When you're a point guard, it's okay. But he was cutting, active, and LeBron, you could tell LeBron was loving AC Fresh and Jwill in their effort, because Jwill played 24 minutes, Caruso played 27 minutes, Jwill played more than JaVale. Caruso had 27, Rondo had 28, so they were, equal planes there. But Caruso, man, 5 for 6 from the line, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and once again, that sexy 5 steals with 3 blocks? Alex Caruso's getting 3 blocks? Let me look up his height right now, because I guarantee you, bro. Whatever he's measured at, let's see what he's measured at. He's measured at 6'5". I think that's a little bit modest right there. I'd say he's probably 6'4", maybe 6'3.5". But he definitely does look undersized out there. I mean, Rondo's like, what, 6'2"? He's young and he's short. But, yeah, I mean, I don't think the loss does matter, how we can't close games, and it's been a common theme, like I said, for the past, 5 years. 5-6 years. But just overall, the individual play and also the team play. You could tell LeBron was super happy for these 2 South Bay Laker youngins. I believe they're the only 2 on 2-way contracts. I remember Travis Ware got cut from his 2-way. But, yeah, I mean, I thought KCP played well too. I mean, he only made 2 out of 7 from 3, but he was cutting, taking, hits. Very interesting game. And I'll be honest, the game started at 9 LA time. I started watching it at 3:00, so I turned off all technology, and I wrapped up the game at around 5 p.m. So I really didn't know. I really didn't know what happened. So I was just as shocked as everybody else was 5 hours ago at 11:30 or whatever. So it's amazing, dude. And I hate it. I hate this shit where Billy McDonald goes, and Billy McDonald overall is a pretty good announcer, and Stu and him really get along. But when he goes, the Knicks are about to get their 9th consecutive loss, it's like, shut the fuck up. It's the Lakers, dude. It's not the freaking Nuggets. It's not the Warriors where the game's over and it's over and they're going to close 100%. It's the Lakers, man. And we think we have it in the bag. And honestly, I don't get Luke's timeouts at the end because, Fitz, their coach, Fizdale, he used all of his timeouts. They were all gone with like a minute and a half left. And Luke was pretty casual towards the end with his timeouts. And I don't get why he wanted LeBron to take it full court with 20 seconds left. I mean, let's just set up a play. I mean, whatever. But maybe he's like, we have nothing to lose, whatever. We're out of the playoffs. Just fuck it. Let's just see what happens. But I don't think it was Luke's fault. I just think it's the player's fault. It's easy nowadays to blame it on the coach and the coach gets fired, but I don't get how we can play 45 and a half minutes of great Lakers effort, great Lakers basketball, great fast breaks, getting the and ones. I think that the refs were slightly biased towards the Lakers, but still, it is what it is. So Reggie Bullock played well, 20 minutes, 6 for 10 from the field, 60%, 2 for 5 from 3 for obviously 40%. But he was non-existent, no boards, no assists, no nothing, no steals, no blocks. So that's where other players came in, like Josh, who was a little bit better defensively with 2 steals, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, and no turnovers. I know you guys are you know what I'm going to say. Josh Hart got crossed over by, I'm pretty sure it was Alonzo Trier. That was his only bad moment. Well, actually, no. He had 1 3 that literally clanked off the frickin'... I said in the beginning Josh went over 3 from 3, but he had that 1 3 down the stretch where it was so far right. I mean, a high school player could have got closer than that. So I don't know what's up with Josh lately. Maybe it's the mechanics. I think he hurt like before it was like his knee or something. I don't know. Maybe he's still not healthy. Who knows? That's about it. That's all I'm going to talk about. I do have another story time. It regards the greatest player of all time, Kobe Bryant. And this is a funny one again. A lot of funny things. Doesn't really involve me too much, but it involves my sister. She was like, this is like 10 years ago. She was at this club, and she's a genius, right? Kobe signs like a ball or something, piece of paper for her. I don't know what it was. And he signs it, and he's really cool about it because this was a public forum, right? It's super chill of Kobe to sign something at a club or outside the club. I don't know where. But my sister, she's 29 now, but at the time she was like 18, 19, and she got the autographs and like she put them like in a corner of the club because like she didn't want to carry it or whatever, and then somebody swooped it. I don't know if it was a bag with like autographs or I don't know what, but someone swooped the autograph. And once again, I think that's funnier than actually having the autograph. Having this guy and her fucking doing that shit, bruh. It's all good. It was for me, but funny story. All right, that's the end of this, but the story time. But we play the Bucks on Tuesday, and I think we need revenge, and we can do it. I really think we can do it because if you guys remember, that was the game when we played the Bucks last. I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago when Bledsoe got his contract extension or a 4-year new contract, and he's part of Clutch, and LeBron obviously is clued in on that, but they beat our ass in that game, and we need revenge. If you guys remember in that game, I mean, they sat out Giannis in the final 3 minutes, and the others took over. Like, you know, Shaq likes to say the others, the complementary players. did their job, like Bledsoe, Middleton, I don't know, Tony Snell. I don't think Mirotic was playing, but they went small in that game. Brook Lopez was not a factor towards the end. So we need revenge, and LeBron better play. I mean, he has to. I mean, tonight he played, or this afternoon, he played 35. He played a lot of minutes, and I think he's going to do the same thing again because he needs to kick his boy's ass, Bledsoe. So I'm going to wrap it up. Let's get this win on Tuesday. We can do it. I know we can. And once again, it's not like really about, this win. It's about, because we're 31-39 right now. When LeBron went down, we were the 4th seed. So right now it's just about seeing if Caruso, Jonathan Williams can keep this up. And I think Caruso can. I really do. And I was listening to Bill Simmons' podcast the other day real fast, and he was like, this has destroyed LeBron's legacy, and, and it's just him and Caruso right now. It's like, nah, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, B.I.'s out, Lonzo's out. But it's just good to see these players develop, and Caruso's older. I think he's like 25. But let's see him play defense. Let's see him take these charges from Giannis. He's 25. When he goes down the lane, let's just see it. And I know he can do it. He's a smart dude. A lot of deflections. He can do it. All right. I'm Chuck, Charles Ryan, Kobe 24 MP3, the biggest Laker fan in the world. And let's do it, guys. We can do it. I know we can. All right. Peace. Take care. We out here.